Are you sitting comfortably? We'll begin.
Welcome to the show, fellow babies. We're here indeed with the show Donald Trump himself said was the best 2 hours you could ever spend in life, unless you knew Jeffrey Epstein and been to the island, that is. It's Pub Chat.
Yeah, or unless you want to pay some money to quiet down a prostitute. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 hours?
Right.
Can't afford 2 hours.
Yeah. And being Canadian, we're going to play a game tonight. How much will you guys pay us to not do a show tomorrow? We're going to be like Nickelback, because I think somebody in Australia took up a fund to make so Nickelback would never come back to Australia. So being Canadian, I thought maybe we could try that. Yeah. We'll take a day off if we get 500 in.
Sounds good to me.
How's it going, Dunk? What the hell's happening?
Oh, I am so knackered. So knackered. I've had a really bad back past few days. And I'm just like we're trying to rebuild the cabinets in the bathroom upstairs. And it's like, it just takes it out of you. You know, you just like hobbling around trying to do shit. And I could have quite happily not done the show and just gone to sleep. So if I nod off, give me a prod.
Yeah. I'll make sure Kelly's got a cattle prod ready just in case we need to wake you up.
She's asleep already.
Oh no. Any of the kids around, they'd probably enjoy giving you a little jolt.
Yeah, but they'll ignore your messages like they do mine.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm over 35, so they just can't be bothered, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, a fucking boomer trying to get a hold of me.
Yeah. He sent me a text message. What a loser.
Yeah. Yeah. They'd check the data to find out I was on a flip phone or something, and then turn me into a meme.
He's got a BlackBerry.
Speaking of which, what are they called? Is it Unihertz? Yeah, Unihertz just brought out a new version of their keyboard phone. And it's very much got the proper BlackBerry keyboard on the bottom, very styled after the Passport, if you know that phone. And it looks really cool. They're only like $380 American too. Like they're not overpriced. I'm very interested in that.
Yeah, but you can't type for toffee on a normal keyboard. Never mind a little tiny one on a phone.
Yeah, well, no, I can't stand I'm so used to, because I had the keyboard phones for so long. I still have this habit where I don't quite pay attention when I'm typing and kind of like look around and stuff, and my hands drift, and all of a sudden I'm speaking in Yiddish or something. It on a BlackBerry it doesn't happen because you can feel the keys.
Well, they're anti-Semitic. What's the world coming to? I tell you.
Yeah. They're only made with hooven or feet animals, or
Oh dear.
But yeah, it's interesting phone. I mean, it's not a power user phone if you're a hardcore social media person and stuff, because the screen comes out more square and it screws with some apps and stuff. It's not exactly the best idea, but I would still have it. Yeah.
Yeah, not a good idea, but you'd go for it. Brilliant.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like the motto in my life,
Yeah, you got married. Yeah, look into that.
That's where I was going with that. Yeah, because that was such a great idea. I mean, I did, end up in a, cool kid and all, but
she was the wrong aspect ratio.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that vintage needed to age some first before it was going to get to maturity. Let's just leave it at that.
Moving on.
Yeah. So I got a whole bunch of tabs open about some weird shit going on and stuff as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, what in the world of shit Gibbons has happened since yesterday?
Well, I've got better info on this whole Kristi Noem story now.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So first off, she spent $200 million on a couple of private jets during the shutdown because, I guess riding around on a horse is now not good enough for her. So she needed some jets. But there's also the underhanded thing where $220 million that went into advertising for Barbie Noem there and DHS. The contract went to an in-law of hers.
Yes.
Yeah, her closest advisor and alleged lover for many years, Benjamin Yoho. He's also the husband of Noem's loyal assistant secretary. Wow, so they just trade this guy around?
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Who's next on the roster?
Yeah, holy, he's got a melon too. Here, hold on. It's this guy, he looks like the guy from Mad Magazine. Hold on. Here, let me get his mug up here. Oh, wait a minute. Is it showing? What the hell's going on here?
Nope.
Interesting. Yeah, I broke my button, man. Okay, hold on. Sorry, everybody. Hold on.
I imagine he's one of those guys that needs to be rich.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
he
needs to have some money in the bank, that guy, yeah.
Oh, definitely. He's hung like a light switch. It's all about the cash with this guy, I bet. Look at that. Okay, so anyway, but yeah, so the contract was awarded through a shell company, Safe America Media, which was created only days before. It was awarded $143 million by DHS because it invoked a national emergency to bypass competitive bidding. And they made that TV commercial. It was shown on Fox and Friends, little ice Barbie riding around on a horse. And there's a couple people that used to be on like the oversight committee saying it's corrupt. It's just unbelievably corrupt. And these stories are coming thick and fast right now with hardcore corruption. One of the Bulwark guys today mentioned that some hardcore righty on Twitter was just in Washington, D.C., running around talking to people and was shocked how openly people on both sides, left and right, were talking about rampant corruption in Washington. I'm not shocked. It's Donald Trump, but,
Yeah, not shocked at all. Tell you what I am shocked about is not only the amount of money being spent on adverts for Department of Homeland Security, is why do you have to do an advert for the Department of Homeland Security? Because I'm pretty sure they've got the monopoly on that market. It's not like you got a choice.
Yeah, right. This isn't Amazon versus Walmart.
Yeah, I just don't understand it. It's just like, we're great. Yeah, just we're brilliant.
Yeah,
and look, a woman on a horse.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, and all she does is just parade around in little outfits and stuff. I don't understand.
Well, I was watching a video about this earlier, trying to catch up, and she was doing this long before she was, made head of DHS.
So she's a self-centered, egotistical, look at me, I'm hot chick for a long time.
Well, it explained why the term.
So I don't think she's hot. Sorry, I just had to throw that in. Sorry.
Yeah, but it explained why they started calling her Barbie, because she's basically just got like shit tons of videos of her parading around and just she's like bloody the village people. She's just like dressed up as a nurse, a construction worker. What else has she done? Office worker. Yeah, she's in all these different outfits, just literally like she's got a little Barbie, dress up set somewhere, and
yeah, she's. Here, I'm just bringing a thing up here. Okay, here, let me get this sized up right. So we've got her dressing up as an ICE agent, right?
Yeah.
And then what is she supposed to be here? I don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Was she out of costume?
Look at this.
No. Ironically, she came dressed as a camel.
Yeah,
that's not her on the top.
Yeah. No, that's her being led by the snout. Oh, that's funny.
Before the plastic surgery.
Yeah, here's her dressed up again as what, a park ranger or something? Customs Border Control. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I thought she was going to be a dildo corn.
That'd be funny.
Oh, I bet she could make one disappear. Here's her as what, like a lifeguard or something? U.S. Coast Guard, sorry. Yep. Okay.
She's got all the outfits.
Yeah. Here we go. This is her pretending to be in the Magnificent Seven.
But why the long face?
Yeah. I just want to see one drip off and go running away. Oh, that's her, her jail pick there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lady Liberty for Halloween. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's ironic.
Wow. Ice Barbie as Lady Liberty. Oh, now we just got that one. Never mind. Okay, we'll stop with that article. I think we're done. But yeah, there's going back. As you were saying, there's so many other. I was hoping that thread would have had them, but oh well. Yeah, what a floozy. What else is going on here?
I don't know. That's as far as I got today.
Yeah. Let's see here. What else do we got here? Oh, we've got a neat article here that says it's got a little bit of a timeline on Epstein responses from the Trump administration. Yeah, I didn't actually get a chance to look this one over. We didn't get to do the Ukraine show today because there was some house hunting being done, and we went to this one place. But my thing is we're in a townhouse now. We got a set of stairs, right? I could do without stairs. So, but there was a decent deal on a good-looking, like more modern townhouse. So we went and had a little look, and each room, like you go in the front door, there's the living room, stairs up to the kitchen. And then I saw more stairs and I was like, wait, is it basically just stairs every time you want to get somewhere new? Yes. Bye-bye. I couldn't believe it. And when I looked at the thing after, I should have seen it. It looks like it's 5 floors high because it is, right? You know,
but 3 foot wide.
Yeah, exactly. It was not something you would want to live in over the age of 50. So yeah, February 1st here, 2025, there was the Fox News interview. Attorney General Bondi was asked about the list, the client list. And she said, it's sitting on my desk. I'm sure everybody remembers, right? You jump forward to the 27th of February, and there was the whole sharing of the binders with the influencers, and they all stood there with pictures showing that they had the Epstein Files, and it was all just BS. It was stuff that was already out in the public already. Then the House's task force on May 8th on the declassification of federal secrets demanded the release of the files in a letter to Bondi, and Bondi did not respond to the request before the 16th deadline. July 7, you got the joint statement with the DOJ and the FBI that started a review of its holdings, uncovered no evidence of any client list kept by Epstein, but she said she had it. And then you got the video from the prisons. You remember but there's always this minute missing because the technology's old. Oh, we found the minute. Remember that? Then you get into July and Trump's defending Bondi amid the pushback over the Epstein probe, you know, because there was already calls for her to be ripped out because the whole MAGA crowd, you got everybody remember Trump campaign saying these were coming out. That's the whole QAnon crowd flooded to him because of it, right? Then you got there's a House there, the July 15th, you got a couple of Democrats and a Republican as well, Thomas Massey, looking to get a House vote for a discharge petition. We know how that ends, don't we? And then you got Todd Blanche, the former Trump attorney, interviewing Ghislaine Maxwell with that BS interview. And now that we've seen the emails, we know how empty that interview was because those emails are on file with the DOJ. And as such, he should have been able to say, well, I'm sorry, Ghislaine, but it says right here, you know, Ari Lieber, whatever that guy's name is, really spelled it out good. And it wasn't, a week after that interview that she got her country club transfer, right? The interview was July 24th, and it was August 1st that she was transferred. Then in September, the Oversight Committee released the 238 PDF document of the book of Epstein that had the little drawing and that cryptic thing that, you know, basically admits that he's a creep. And then the released emails that just happened there on the 12th. And wow, is there some big stuff in there? Truly not a you're guilty thing, but obviously stuff that's being discussed that leaves you with little doubt that Epstein, if he was alive right now, would probably be singing like a little canary to bring Trump down.
Sing, little birdie, sing.
Yeah, but I truly believe that these files have some really bad stuff in them, and there must be something going on, like maybe they know that certain people from the previous administration have also seen the files, so they can't like just bury some of them and say, oh, okay, everything with Trump's name is gone. There, release them. Like they're in control. I find this whole thing a little odd. So there must be something that they fear will force them to be honest. I don't get it otherwise, right?
Well, I mean, it's kind of interesting that there is no, they claim there isn't a list. There is no client list. And yet they've managed to name some people on the Democratic side that they think need to be investigated. Therefore, they must be on a list, which doesn't exist. Out in the files that don't exist because they're hoax.
Yeah.
And they were hoaxed by the Democratic Party. So
yeah.
they made up a whole load of stuff about the Democrats in the hoax files that don't exist.
Yeah.
Is it making sense yet? Is it all making sense? It sounds like an episode of soap.
I got a button here. This soap, that was a good one. Canadian military vet says Trump giving Clinton a blowjob was released yesterday. Epstein gave the vids to Putin, apparently. Well, here.
Wrestling towels? No, that wasn't me. You're thinking of Monica. I never did that with Bill.
Perfect moment, vet. Well done. New button. Oh, that was awesome. I was just waiting for when that button could be used, and it already happened. That's great. But yeah, I totally believe there must be something there. Well,
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, maybe there isn't. But it's kind of like neither here nor there. I mean, if there is a client list, and it needs to be investigated, it needs to be investigated properly, and the public. The public kind of don't really need to know, but they just need to know that what is in those files are being investigated and people are being dealt with.
And touchy subject, but what about Epstein survivors and victims? Is there some kind of legal reason that they just haven't compiled the list and threw it out there to let everybody go crazy? Like, I don't have the ability to see it from their perspective, because obviously how could I? So I'm not, is it legal? Is it,
Well, there was some government. I can't remember who it was now, but there's some governors or senators were saying they were going to release their own list based on what the victims had claimed.
Yeah,
and they were going to release it. Otherwise, if the victims themselves did it, they could be sued. So they wanted to do it in a way that they personally can't be sued. So if the list came out from the some other government official, then they're not on the line anymore. And I think there was also like a GoFundMe going on for legal fees and all that kind of stuff. So maybe they just haven't got enough yet, or maybe they all just backed down, said, "Well, we'll just wait. We'll just wait because it looks like the files are going to come out."
We're dealing with people that are very rich and stuff. And Dancing in the Ruins has a really good one in the live chat there. Fear for their lives. I didn't think of that, but we're talking about some pretty rank people, so I see that. Yep, I totally do.
Yeah, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they've already had like death threats and shit like that. Probably going back years. Wouldn't be at all surprised.
Yeah. And there's quite a bit of stuff that really doesn't look good for Andrew, but of course everybody knows that by now. I'm not calling him, the pervert formerly known as Prince.
What?
You're Andrew from over there.
I see. I thought you were talking about the short talented singer.
Oh, yeah. No. I mean,
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I know he was a dirty little sod, but
I bet he had one hell of a libido on that boy, man. Oh yeah.
He always got his finger in some pie.
Yeah.
But
some people sleepwalks. He wakes up. He's masturbated twice in his sleep.
I mean, if there is stuff on Prince Andrew, so be it. Bring it out. It needs to be dealt with, and he would need to be dealt with in the same way. Same with Bill Clinton. If he was a dirty little fucker, or Bill Gates, or any of these people, who are apparently all on this list, fine, prosecute them, but prosecute them all. You don't pick and choose.
Bill Gates. He seems like the kind of guy that would get embarrassed if he saw a dildo.
Oh, it'd come in his pants before he even got the girl. Come on.
Yeah. He has to wear a condom when it's breezy out, right?
A little clippy pops up over his shoulder. It seems you're trying to chat up a girl. Do you need any help with that?
You ever see that? Interview he did when he was a lot younger? I think it was with Connie Chung, American broadcast news girl there. She said to him, I hear that you can just jump over a chair from standing. And he was like, and he just got up and did it. And I was like, what the hell? Really? That just happened? But yeah, he did.
What an amazing talent.
Yeah.
If only we could have put that to use.
Yeah.
I mean, Clive Sinclair did it, didn't he? He jumped over a whole load of shit when he was doing the quantum leap computer.
Yeah, the QL ad. That is hilarious. So the legs he's going.
Yeah. That's where Bill Gates learned it from.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, But, Microsoft CEOs do have a habit of doing strange things in public. Just ask Steve Ballmer. God, that guy was weird, man.
He just shouted and sweated. Leave him alone.
Oh, yeah. He sweated and shouted. Sometimes I'm not sure which came first, I think just the idea of getting shouty would make him sweat.
Oh.
We should do a shout out here. So fucking sleepy in the chat there became a member over on the channel, or it could be a remembership. They're very bad at communication, but thank you very much indeed. Why did that cut off? And then Yvonne Way comes in with a cool super sticker, and it's the little hippos just kind of popping their heads up. Yes. Very cool. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Thank you very much. It's funny, the little hippos. Should we talk about the Department of Justice suing California over their voter-approved redistricting congressional maps after they've done it without voter approval in other districts?
I was going to say, you're not allowed to do it. Only we're allowed to do that.
Yeah, what a petty-ass bad look that is. Especially, like, the Department of Justice. It's supposed to be for everyone.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I don't understand. Like I said last night, I don't understand what's going on there. Well, you have these different, departments of justice in America, and they've all got their own gains. Yeah, man. It's weird. All I understand is rich man, crooked man, rich woman, crooked woman. That just seems to be the reality. Well, I mean, that is the simple fact of the matter is Trump says to them, right, sue them. Yeah. Because I don't want that to happen. Because that's basically what it's coming down to. Is Trump doesn't want it to happen, and so he'll use anything in his his up his sleeve to try and put everybody down and get what he wants. Oh yeah, even though people don't seem to be fighting back in the other direction as much as they could be. Yeah, because you have to go through the Department of Justice to do it. Yeah, so.
Yeah, he's pretty protected in that golden office of his.
Yeah. Funny how that works, isn't it?
Yeah. I just think it's just such audacity, man. Holy.
they've probably got the doors on the outside, and they only work one way. And you can't get in, but you can get out, but you can't get in.
Yeah, you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Yeah, I like to register a complaint. Put it in the complaints box. Oh, where's the complaints box? It's inside this office. Yeah. Can I go into that office? No.
But then how do I register a complaint? Thank you for your patronage.
Yes.
But I work here. Not anymore.
Yeah, you could always register a complaint that you couldn't make a complaint. Who do I do that to? Oh, the complaint registration board. Yeah. Where's that? I don't know.
Yeah.
I just made it up.
You start with the homeless lady that shows up sometimes to feed the pigeons. That's who you start with to work your way up the complaint ladder.
Yeah. You start with the pigeons. Better luck.
Yeah. You know, well, they probably have more of a grasp of what's truly going on.
Yeah, they understand a coup when they see it.
Yeah.
That's a pigeon joke. Get it?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is this on?
Yeah, sadly it is.
That was a good joke. All right, get on with it.
If you say so.
We'll have a poll in the chat.
Yeah. There was an article in let me see here. Where is it here? Okay, yeah, there's a UK-based feminist organization called My Voice, My Choice. And they put a carousel of images up. And it was about Elon Musk. And it was highlighting various ways he could use a chunk of his fortune, not even feel it, and, do a big chunk to end world hunger, help cure disease, protecting endangered species and environments and stuff. And it got some traction online. And somebody that knows Elon very well, Billie Eilish, is it pronounced? That singer chick he dated for a while and had the kid with, or kids, I'm not sure, right? She made a comment, and she kept it short and sweet. Fucking pathetic pussy bitch coward is what she said about him.
Was it a good marriage then? Was it?
Yeah. I think they ended very amicably, I think, right?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, there's been a few times that we've seen her like, hey, you've got a child that needs help and blah, blah, and you got to be a better dad. And she's finally resorted to calling him out publicly. You remember that? That was, yeah. And she's got,
It is kind of ironic that he wants to be the father of the entire, continental Americans. But he wants to have all the children, but at the same time, he's a terrible father.
Oh yeah,
and he's going to chat, and then he's going to call them like THX 1138 or something.
Anybody who would let their son pick their nose standing beside Donald Trump without sneakingly wiping it on that orange painted fuck suit is not a real father.
There's probably a few boogers underneath the desk.
Yeah. Actually, with Trump, I'm pretty sure he balls it up and just considers it a small grape and eats it.
Yeah, it's a snack.
Yeah, Paul Gilbert in the chat says, Billie Eilish is such an awesome lady. Never in a relationship with Elon. What? But they have kids. Didn't they, at least meet up at the clinic?
Yeah. What, for him to spooge his sperm in?
Yeah. What? I don't know the story of them because celebrity couples, I don't, right? It's not my thing. Yeah, I'll have to check that.
He's had too many to keep count anyway.
Yeah. I'm thinking about Grimes. Oh, okay. I'm getting two little dark-haired singer chicks mixed up. I understand. Yes. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Correction. Rewind.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what's Billie? She's just like smart and knows that Elon's a pathetic fuck. Like, okay,
Yeah,
I like
probably,
her.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to check her out. I don't think I know any of her music. I just know her name because she must have lots of hits or something, right? I don't know.
She's down with the kids.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, now that Spotify just took an AI country song to #1, there's no way in hell I'll ever sign up to them. And I'm glad I never have. Fuck that.
Yeah. Well, I bet she's got something to say about that as well.
I hope so.
Yeah, she wrote a song about it, but you just won't hear it because there's fucking AI country songs at #1.
Yeah.
You'll never get past it.
Yeah. All the protest songs about AI songs are going to get buried by the AI songs being at the top of the charts.
Yeah.
That sucks. Oh, no. All right. But yeah, go Billie Eilish. All right. Calling them out. I like that. I got a strange story from a small town in Ontario, Canada here. So there's this little street, and for the longest time, it was septic systems and stuff. They weren't on city sewers or anything, right? And then 10 years ago, there was this deal done, and the sewer system was put through the road to them, but all the homes would still have to pay to hook up. And nobody really bothered because they all have septic tanks and everything. Like, they're fine, right? But there was this deal. Now, most of these homes have sold to new owners, so new people are living in them or renting them or whatever. And all the homeowners got $15,000 bills from the construction that was 10 years ago to do the sewer system because the company that took the contract screwed up. There was litigation and whatnot, and it's only finally finished in court. So now the bills have gone out. And there's a few couples in this article. They're like, what are you talking about? I'm not connected to anything. I have a septic tank and you want $15,000? Fuck you. And wow, is the shit hitting the fan in this little town right now. What a joke, right? I mean, I would lose my mind. Wow.
Oh,
yeah. And then the city's now doing, we're sorry. We realize, bad communication. We should have realized that the properties would have traded hands by now and stuff. It's like, oh my God, what are you, run by a bunch of millennials? No offense. There's no millennials here,
Just us old boomers.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to address something in the chat, if you don't mind. Grunge thing. Yes, you keep talking about posting links in the chat. We don't want the chat full of links to other stuff. We are trying to do a show and not have links to loads and loads of stuff for people to go and look at. I think
that's not going to happen.
yeah. You don't go to a rock concert and have someone saying, "Well, Elton John's playing down the road. Why don't you go and listen to him instead?"
Yeah.
No, it's not how it's done. But if you do want to post stuff, put it in the Discord. That's what it's for.
Yeah, because then I'll see it, and if it's something we should bring up, I can. But we're not dropping links for everybody to go places during the show. That's maybe we would add them to the description afterwards. For when people watch it later, that, I guess I could see that, but that sounds like comments. Work. Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, sorry, where were we?
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, I've got something from the septic tank. It's kind of an Elon story, but it's really SpaceX because, he doesn't really have much to do with that place because it functions. You can tell, right? But they did a bunch of spy satellites for the Americans, for the U.S. government, and the signals from these satellites are being beamed in the wrong direction.
Oh, brilliant. They put them in backwards.
Yeah. And they're also using confusing, conflicting signals because they're using frequency ranges that are supposed to be used for other things. And it's in the way because they're pointing in the wrong direction and they're flooding a bandwidth that's needed for other stuff. Like, it's a complete catastrophe. It's just moronically stupid. Yeah, you know. So there's I think it's fixable. I didn't really go through the whole thing, but there's issues because they're American satellites, but as they go over other parts of the world, they're screwing with people's bandwidth in set frequency ranges because they're improperly using frequencies they shouldn't be using. That's kind of strange that could even happen.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we've known how to separate and use different frequencies since what? The telegraph?
Yeah.
What a strange screw up that is, you know? But the bigger part of the story for me is SpaceX, an Elon Musk owned company, making spy equipment. I don't like that. We know how he likes to get at people's information. I'm not sure that, is good, right? Not at all. But I hope SpaceX can be trusted even though Elon's on the board and all that stuff, right? It's not like Trump is in charge. So, but yeah, interesting stuff. I mean, spy satellites that screw up, right? Have you guys heard this? So Ars Technica, great site. They just put it out an article. It turns out that if SCOTUS, the Supreme Court of the United States of America, if they rule against Trump on this tariff thing, you know how it's building to the big thing coming up here in the courts? At present, with estimated calculations, America would owe a good $1 trillion to the tech companies over the tariffs that were paid. Wow. That's a big fucking payout.
To whom?
To people like Apple and stuff who had to pay tariffs during some of this crap. Yeah. And then you think about other industries. This is just tech.
Right.
Right? Think of the other industries that have been hit. What about farmers who just did huge fields of soybeans only to find out that China's not buying them because of Trump's tariffs? Do they get to step up in court now and get some, sue for relief because they got screwed for a whole year's worth of work? This is a can of worms that could pop open. I'm not convinced that SCOTUS will do that to Trump because, he kind of stacked the deck, but it'd be nice to see, It would be nice to see them do the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what the hell is going on in the chat there with dude? I mean, we're not going to dwell on it, but calm down, please. Doesn't have to be a big thing. How many live shows do you know that just let people pepper the thing with links? Come on, dude. Really? You know better. Nobody does that. Yeah, so I mean, that's just tech companies, 1 trillion. Imagine the other places where people could be stepping up and saying, hey, I want a chunk of this action.
Yes.
Right? Because I think how much has been brought in, they say, on tariffs? I think it was, $3.5 trillion or something at this point, something like that. I guess most of it would have to pay back, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think that was kind of like Trump's plan, was to make everybody rich by the tariffs, and unfortunately everyone's noticed that it was only him he wanted to make rich, not everybody else. And yeah. So basically, all this big, beautiful plan he had for the tariffs to, make America wealthy. Well, he is going to make America wealthy by giving them the money back that they've already paid.
Yeah.
Therefore, we're rich now. No, you're not. You just got your money back.
But
It's a refund.
But that's just the companies. Everybody who's been paying higher prices due to the tariffs, do they get it back?
Well, he was talking about that $2,000 stipend, for people. That was for health.
Yeah,
that has nothing to do with the the tariffs. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he's going to do it. It's not making any sense.
And if they do have to pay it back, there will be court and, anytime that money's wrongfully transacted and the courts say no, there's usually penalties on top of the money, right? So yeah, if you, I got my numbers, billions and trillions there or whatever. But you know what I mean? If the tech industry is going to be owed like $1 trillion and there's 300 or 400 billion so far in the tariff fund, oops. Right? Now you're going down. Trump doesn't seem to understand economics at all.
Well,
somebody should make...
The economists have been telling him that all along.
yeah. Is it teachers and all, professors and everything, right? Now, but, somebody should really just make him do the grocery shopping for a month, without a calculator.
Yeah. Buy, just buy a massive, it's like McDonald's meal for the White House team, and then split the bill up individually and see if you can do that.
Yeah. Can you imagine trying to teach Trump math using McDonald's? So if Mike has 5 chicken nuggets and Kristi has 3 chicken nuggets, how many chicken nuggets are on the table, sir?
No, more importantly, how many have I got?
Yeah.
No, you didn't buy any. No, but they've got chicken nuggets. I want chicken nuggets now.
Why the hell don't I have any McDonald's?
give me their chicken nuggets.
Oh, we should do a shout out here. Carl Jacobson in the chat. It's flipping the membership around 16 months as well. Says time flies when we are having fun. Indeed, man. 16 months. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Carl.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. You could have done a prison sentence in that time. or maybe you did.
Maybe he is. Yeah.
Welcome back from El Salvador.
Yeah. Do we get broadcast in prisons?
Not those kinds.
Yeah. Hopefully we get broadcast in those female prisons where they're allowed to have showers.
I don't think they'd want us in there. keep them dirty sods out of our bloody showers.
I'd be scared to pick up the soap. Hey, Super Chat Matt comes in with another message here, member message as well. Punch the like button in the face like a boss if you love the video. Great shout, Matt. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, punch it like it's Trump.
Yeah, grab it by the turkey neck and... Hey, we got Liam Wakefield in with a member message as well. 34 months. Holy shit, man. Coming on 3 years. Wow. And he says, Dad, just try to pick the lock on the cell door. You can do it. Break free. Live without padded walls. You'll be fine.
Was it funny joke I heard recently? They're talking about Epstein. And Epstein said that there's not a decent cell inside that body of Trump, which is kind of ironic because there was no body in Epstein's cell.
Oh, there was we got Yvonne Way in with a member shout as well. 31 months. All right. I knew that was a long one for sure. Thank you for the great shows. It is our absolute pleasure. So glad you're always here with us. Wow. That was a lot of them. That was cool. Thanks, everybody.
Well, do some more. I need to go and get some top ups.
Oh, okay. You get a top up here.
So everybody super chat like mad and send messages and stuff. So
there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Today.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get pizza money in. We'll order pizza. Let me just check and make sure everything else is working good still. It is. What is where's this one? Oh yeah. Let me play you this really quick. I'm sure you've seen it on a few of the shows, but it's so funny. It's really worth it. Here. How do I make it? Oh, I just ruined it. What the hell? Okay, hold on. This is that, the Russian bot thing, right? Here. Try to get this on. Oh, really? You're going to do me like that? Okay, there. Now I can move it around better. The Russian AI robot. This thing was hilarious. Come on. There we go. It looks like it's trying to not shit its pants. Looks like drunk grandpa. In a big way. Up. And then when they drag its useless ass off, watch these two with the oh, you didn't see anything. Oh, yeah. These guys, look at that. That's performance art right there. What idiots, man. Oh, that makes me laugh so bad. How the hell do you put something so poorly developed on stage when it's in that, come on, what are you thinking? That was too funny. God, they're stupid. That's oh, man. I can imagine Russian AI. It's probably like 3 potatoes and a watermelon with electrodes in it. Oh, we've almost got the brain ready, sir. Oh, shit. I need a refill as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm only just coming back. What's that?
I'll be real quick. I just got to get a refill as well. I had the Russian robot video up quick.
Oh, God, that bloody hideous. The thing is as well, I mean, you pick up and get your drink. I'll talk the folks. Go on, go away. I mean, the thing about that robot, not only was it, misfunctioning, it was hideous. Absolutely hideous. Because everyone is, when they're building these robots, they realize, putting a human face on a robot like that, it's just not a good look. So a lot of them doing, kind of like blank faces or kind of like cutie faces or something like that. No, the Russians decided to put like a, some kind of skull fucking cast imputed on the front of it. It's like, no.
Yeah.
You might as well have like, red laser beams coming out from the eyeballs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Make it look as evil as possible.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't go for the full-on Terminator thing, man, okay.
Skull.
Yeah. Yeah. One second here.
He's got messaging coming from the White House. Could you please stop talking about Mr. Trump? He's been very upset.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the time. We're close to the whole hour thing.
Holy hitchity.
Yeah, and I don't really want to run too late because we've got the second hangout show in a couple hours here again. And so I got to, get some parenting time in and whatnot, right?
Yeah. All righty.
Yeah. There was quick though. There was so one thing before we go quick. You know how Apple brought out that sock for the iPhone that's like $250?
Yeah, the grandma could have knitted for you.
Yeah. Can you believe it when I say, and it's true, it's already sold out?
Nah. What, did they make one?
I can only imagine that they made 50. You know, like how could, you know? Yeah.
What idiot? I mean, it must be collectors buying that, saying this has got to be like the worst Apple product ever. We're going to buy it, keep it in its box, and then we'll sell it to some YouTuber in 10 years' time so they can unbox it.
Unbelievable.
It's the most ridiculous item that, you know, since the casters. For the
God,
the
the
wheels.
$12,000 wheels or whatever it was, or the $1,000 stand.
Yeah. What next?
Oh, sir wants a stand with his monitor. That'll be an extra $1,000. I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh, you want leads to plug into your computer? You're using our priority, not priority, but our own design, proprietary design. They can only get from us.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like USB, but we've put the order of the wires in differently to everybody else, so you can't use them. So,
yeah, unbelievable, man, unbelievable. The world is a crazy place, but we're gonna wrap up here. So let's see here. Who do we got? We got Liam Wakefield, Mexi Girl in the Shills account. Shayna Caldwell's in the chat. I'm not even sure. Who I thought we saw somebody else. Oh, Jose's in the chat as well. Alchemist in the chat as well. Art by the AI Alchemist. And well, of course, Dunk here.
Well, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
I was here. I was here. I went away for a bit, and then I came back, and then the show finished.
I didn't look at the clock, or I would have said something. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I would have gone. Yeah. Oh,
yeah. I didn't notice at all. I'm totally a very distracted day for me. But what are you gonna do? Yeah. So let's see. I think I got everybody. Yep. Oh, I missed Super Chat Matt. So yes. Thanks everybody. Glad to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us. And coming up a little bit later, there is a pub chat hangout, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. There's a redirect at the end of this show, so just stick around for the credits, and it'll take you right there.
And don't forget, we have a comment section, in the video once it gets published, so you can go and put all your flipping arguments in there. Hello, all you MAGA folk, please comment.
Yeah, if you're a troll, get in that comment section because it really gets people revved up. We like that.
And I'll sub to your channel. Therefore, you'll get recommendations every time we go live.
Speaking of which, we'll be doing it later. See you soon, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Stay shilly.